Okay, we are live, I believe. Yep, welcome to the stream, everybody. Okay, we just a sec to get the last few things set up, and then we will get going. Okay. All right, cool. We're on. Welcome to the space between, everyone. Is this a huh? What? Huh? A base between. Okay. I'm here, but my Wi-Fi isn't. That's real. Hello. Okay. We're gonna be doing level building again. And this time, we're gonna be working on the Central Cinema level. Yeah. So this is the little prototype room we got. And I have to expand it into Cinema Hall 2. Which needs to have 2 of these doors for theaters. So I'll expand it like that. And I'll put another here. And that's what we'll do. Let's do this. We got our lovely soundtrack playing right now. I don't know why it started at the end, but
This is your brain when you're struggling to find.
that's an ad. Thanks, YouTube. Gotta love it. Okay. Okay. Got it working. What the flip is going on? I don't know, man. You tell me. We're building levels today. Yeah. Okay. So this is the Central Cinema. I have a tendency to yap when I am on stream, so I do apologize, but I will try and keep the yapping and leaking to a minimum. But yes, this is a movie theater level. Let's see. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. I have to, let's see, is that far enough apart? How big is that for the player? I got these. It's also, it's very, very dark in here. I think I need to brighten it up. Let's bring Mr. Enzo over here. Hello, Enzo. Okay, let's see how big this is for him. It's kind of a small. Oh, I need to fix the colliders. Give the character a flashlight. No, I have light systems. I just haven't added them into here. I need to make these. These are just like, you know, images, drawings. I need to make them actually glow. And then there are items that that produce light and enemies that do it as well. But also this area is just really dark and it could stand to be a bit lighter. So what we're gonna do, I have this little index that controls the color of the lights and the cameras and everything in each level. There, cinema. So color, we'll go a little darker. And the light color. Light color is probably fine. Let's do intensity 0.35. We could go 4. Is it possible for you to shut up, Mr. Ad? Swear, if I get one of those after every song, you can give the player a camera that he can. There's I will show y'all this. This is probably the only thing I want to show off. Let's see. I really like this item. I want to show you guys. You see, you're supposed to be quiet while I'm streaming. Enable streamer mode. Wow, would you look at that? So easy. Okay. Yeah, this is not a bug where he spawns like this. I mean, it is, but it's only from my end. I'm the only person who'd ever experienced this, so don't worry. This. Wow. It is very wow. Pretty fun weapon in my opinion. It's got a big cooldown though. Exactly. That is exactly the reaction I was hoping for. So it's just a little sneak peek of that. I think I'm going to make this a little bit of a longer hallway. That is a flashbang in a camera. Yup. Okay. Put the door here. Oh, 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 that. Put it there. Got that. Oh, 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 oh. We're good. I have a question. Is the game going to be free? No, we are thinking $10 is our price, and yeah, we might do a release sale. I think that'd be pretty cool. It's going to come out. We're aiming, tentatively planning for it to come out right around Christmas. So I think it'd be pretty cool if we did a neat little sale. Please and thank you. There you go. You stop just dancing to the music. Okay. All right, we got this one done. I think, yeah. Now I'm gonna add. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the lights, because these are tiles. I can't exactly have something attached to the tiles. I guess I could just. Where are you at? There you are. Okay, we'll put you there. All right, and we can do like a. Is there going to be console versions? Specifically PlayStation or mobile. We're not doing mobile, and console would be a thing in the future. It's much easier to do console because we did it through Unity, but it's still going to be quite a pain to set up. So I want to at some point, yes, but it will first be released on Steam. Ready? Do some like pretty big fall off and like kind of low intensity. We do, yeah. My eyes. You don't have eyes. Why is this center point down there? Oh, dang. Okay, well, I guess I'll... edit the light. Unity lights are like the nicest and also the dumbest thing at the same time. Just so you know, once you come up with a game language, you shouldn't... No, I didn't change it. I slightly tweaked a single one of the letters. That's the only thing that changed, and it's identical basically. It's just a simpler way of writing it. So I came up with a language and it has not been changed other than the fact that I write Y simpler now. Yeah. Everything else is identical. And if I am wrong about that, I'll give you a translator for it. Okay, so we can drag this over here. This means building the cinema is going to be kind of a pain because I'm going to have to put all these lights in every time. Does this mean I can say I've had experience building neon light tubes? No. I feel like that overpowers it like a lot. We'll turn the pink ones down a little bit. They're still there, right? Can you still tell? You can't even tell it's there. Let's do like that. Oh, and I gotta remember, it all looks different when you actually play it. Ooh, flicker. That's code. But I do agree, that would be really cool. I could figure that out on this stream. Why not? We got time. Let's see how it actually looks. Enzo, get your butt over here. Yeah, I think that's all right. Yeah. Very cool. Okay. The pink ones give it more of like a natural light. So we'll call these blues. And you know what? No. I'm going to redo it. Too many times I have done this and not made it a prefab. Which... a better idea, good. Steal the code from internet? Well, I know exactly how I would go about flickering. Like, it'd be really easy. It's just a little extra time, but like I said, we got all the time in the world. So we'll do it. And game design is like 50% looking up code and interpolating it to be your own, and 50% coming up with the actual code yourself. And at least, especially in the beginning, you get good at it eventually. Forgot that this song accidentally has like an hour and a half of silence after it on YouTube. By the way, the music playing in the background is our soundtrack for our game. I'm gonna get a stupid ad after every single song, aren't I? Oh, I love capitalist YouTube. Okay. Do I have a... Yes, cinema. Blue neon. Drag it in here. So what this does is it lets you drag these in, and then if you change, it's like these are little clones, and if you change the master, it changes all of them. See? Isn't that cool? Undo, undo. Yep, cool. Yeah, so now we got that there. Now we can call it pink neon. Pew! Now I can copy and paste them all and not have to worry. Blue. 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 Okay. Stop saying blue every time. Yeah, and see, now, if I'm like, oh, I think the pink neons are a little strong, I can just change the pink neons. Enzo, for the last time, get out of the wall. I say that like he's going to actually get out of the wall, but like, it's coded like this. Zoop. Boop. I think that's good. What do we think? Is this good, or should the blues be a little lighter and the pinks be a little darker? Oh, and I need to fix the wall still. Boop. There we go. We will make the blues a little lighter. You can be a little darker. There, I think that's good. Okay, then we have this set up. It's not going to connect to anywhere very well right now, because I have not built presets to actually build the theaters or make the lobby of the Central Cinema. But per the suggestion of chat, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna make the lights flicker. Finally done with my dang NPC. Hey, you have a... Everybody has a week-ish from today. I think it's a week from tomorrow for the contest. I'm very, very excited to see what else happens, and I'm glad so many people submitted. It's nice to see people interacting with the game. So, yeah, like I said, for the contest, all of you who submitted something will be featured in a video. I'll show them all off and I'm gonna scroll them all past. Probably show off your credits names as well. But yeah, 3 of you will win. All right, let's make a new script. Light flicker. Now, if we do this smartly, I can make it so go faster. Hello? Dude. Thank you. Okay. Now, if I do this the right way, I can make it so that I can change the numbers, and then I can just give this to every light in the game and make them flicker a bit. That's actually, why did I not think of light flickering earlier? You know, the entire dev team is fired because they didn't think of that. Using, it's called something stupid. What is it called? Yep. I'll try and go fast on this part and not over-explain anything, because I know this is not the part you came for, and I know this can get pretty boring, but... Alright. We can do... Let's see, what would we do? We would say, when this starts... First we can go... Okay, and when this starts, we want it to, we'll say target dot, oh wait, public, or float base bright. Okay. Base bright equals target dot intensity. Target dot intensity equals base bright minus dim by yield return new, wait for a second. Oh. Mini interval. Public float randomize. Let's do float. Let's just do R equals random dot. Okay. We'll do this again. Okay, almost done, almost done. We'll do target intensity. We'll do it again one more time. Um, Negative interval random. Interval random. This is basically just giving it some random times to flicker at. Interval plus our int. Okay, and then we just have it start itself again. That should do an infinite loop. Now it's gonna have a seizure if we don't set the values right, but see what we got. Find one of our lights. So base brightness, we got that interval. Let's have it flicker every like 2 seconds-ish. Interval random. Wait, 5. By what? Let's do like wait. 0.5. Says that all the blue ones should flicker now. I don't know how well it'll work or if it'll even look obvious, but let's click on one of them. Hello? Oh. What is this? Oh, duh. Okay. Simple issue. All right. Here, now it should work. They should all flicker. What? Oh, duh. Now they should all flicker. Okay. After this, we're going to do another hallway just like this one. It'll be nice and simple. But, hey, no errors this time. Cool. Then I'm going to do particles. That's cool. You see it? They're flickering. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty subtle. I can make it a bit more drastic. Let's see. Let's just watch this one. We'll do like dim by. We'll just do one. Okay, let's see. 0.8. can even go for like a, let's do 1.1. Let's look at all of them. There we go. You can see them all flickering. And only the blue ones are, so if I add it to the pink, it'll be even more severe. Yeah. That way it's not like you gotta slap an epilepsy warning on the game, but if you look for it, you can tell, oh, this is freaking out. Let's do this. We'll copy component, paste component values, and we'll make the pink ones go really fast. Okay, cool. Interval like 1.5. Here we go. Let's try this. It's probably going to be a lot, actually. I might have to turn the pink ones down again. I didn't assign it. See, they all... There we go. Now, this got me thinking. Now that we got this, we should add it in some other places. Like the hospital. Let's find a big room. There we go. Let's give you a flicker. Interval. These ones are like meant to be the backup emergency lights, so they won't flicker as much. We'll do like 3 dim by 0.8 mini interval 0.1 0.08 2.6. Not that. There is no science to these numbers, and there really isn't for any of the randomized numbers in this game. You kind of just slap things on till it works right. Get an error. Oh, it is flickering. It's just not very noticeable. We'll throw that one at like a 1.2. Then we can apply the prefab. You get a flicker, and you get a flicker. Yup. There's like 2 or 3 other lights that I can think of for. Why is it raining in here? Hey, I see it. There we go. That just adds just a little bit more to this. I like that. Ah! Get out of here. Idiot. Ah! Okay. Got those. And then let's give it to the maintenance tunnels ones. See what we got right here. Yes, indeed. Everyone does get a flicker. I'm having fun with this. This is cool. Okay. Interval, these ones could be like 2. Interval random 1.5. Actually, no, let's do 1. 0.6. How about that? Okay. Dim by... Let's do something drastic. 1.5. I gave bro an idea. You did. Now you could say, guys, lights flickering in TSB was my idea. I give you full permission for bragging rights for that. Mini interval. Let's do like 0.4. 0.3. And let's check it out. Oh, that just... Oh, because it goes into negatives. Wait, you can have... What? That's weird. It turns... Is there a jar where I can throw an idea into too? No. It's called the chat. Just, I don't know. Okay, dim by... It's only 0.62, so let's say... 0.45. If you're also genuinely looking for a spot to suggest ideas, there's a channel in our Discord for it. That's too drastic. Oh, let's make it like wait like really long. Do like 6, and then the interval is like it can wait by like 4. Dim by 0.25, 24, sure. Like I said, you just make stuff up with these random numbers, and you just see if they work. Yep, works for me. Cool. I love these dynamic lights so much. They make the game feel so cool. Did we reach the end of the sound check? Or would you look at that? We did. Back at the beginning. And is there one more type of light I was thinking of? No? Okay. Now, we gotta get back to the cinema. We have to make another hallway. This one has something very special at the end. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna copy this. A big factor of game design is knowing when you can reuse something you already made. Oh, that says hall 3. My idea is just to keep doing what you're doing. Looks great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, I put 2. Oops. Load faster. This is scary. It's not scary. I'm just stupid. Tile palette. Oh, I put one up there. You will go right here. Okay. More than one global... Where? Oh, yeah, it's because I copied and pasted 2. That should be all we need for this. And we're... if you guys are interested in the game and you want to know more in the future, you will see what I mean once the game is out. This is kind of like there's a point to it, so... we're going to make these flicker a lot more. Dim by 1.4. Interval 1. Random. Interval random 0.3. you want to enter play mode quicker, editor project settings, check enter play mode settings. Oh, that's okay. Project settings. I might already know it. Choking. Check enter play mode settings. Where would that be? Yeah, whatever. Okay. I do not have static script stuff. Okay. Interval randomized mini interval. We'll do like, oh, not -14. 0.5. This will be 0.4. Should be quite drastic. Exactly what I wanted. If anything, it could stand to be a little darker. Let's change all these to dim by like 2. See how much this freaks out. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, so we built 2 cinema scenes. I know, right? It's very cool. And then, it's because this is going to be a big fancy one. And so stuff is going to go down in there. So I want it to look ominous. I think it works. Now, next on my list, we're going to set up a couple particles. Because currently, if I go to the city, let's go here. There is a, oh yeah, that's right. There's a weather thing that happens. Right here. Ambience. Kind of does it all random and weird. Is the background music built into OBS? I don't see Spotify open. I've got it playing on YouTube from our soundtrack. Yeah, so the weather system is kind of weird. First of all, I didn't set the data right, and so as some of you might have seen, it can rain anywhere, including inside, and so it's just kind of broken. But I'm trying to figure out a way to do it without completely reworking everything. I think for now, I'm just gonna add a couple, like, ambient particles. Yeah, let's see this. Do you take song requests? No, I'm just playing our game's soundtrack, and I like to keep it that way, just as background music. Okay, so I'm trying to think what else we could do. I guess, here. We'll do something to these guys. We'll do... Throw on a particle system. No, we'll do it like this. Actually, I don't trust this scene. It's broken for various reasons, and so we're going to do it in this scene. Create. What? Can you... Are you being serious right now? Will you stop giving me ads every 10 seconds, YouTube? Create. Never remember where it is. Effects, that's where it is. Particle system! Whoa! That's not what I wanted. I wanted it to be like... This is what you get for not taking my song requests ads. Do like a line. Box. What the heck? Rectangle. Nope. That's what I want. It looks stupid right now, but that's what I want. Okay, we need to go to materials. I need to find the fog. And it also looks stupid still. Let's see. We'll just rotate her a little bit. And this is where the fun part comes in. We get to do like size over time. That goes for way too long, so let's see. Lifetime. Okay, and we can change this in the editor, right? I gotta be the big fancy one, yep. Can I dock this here? I can. It's weird. Let's do it here. That's perfect. Size over lifetime. I'll put you up here. Actually, can we do like a... I think that's all right. It's looking better. We can do start rotation random between two constants. The Culver's ad? I kind of want Culver's now. And we can do a rotation over lifetime. Yeah. Start size. Random between two constants. Random start size. And can we do color over lifetime? Is that a thing? Yes, color over lifetime. Oh, and I can edit it here. Okay. Perfect. And then by here. Oh, oh, oh. Stop, stop. Bad. Let's have it get like darker here and get lighter. There we go. Now let's walk up to it and see. Pretty cool. Doesn't show up above him, but how would I get that to work with the sprite system? I'll just have it show up a higher layer. Pew pew. Could we do renderer? Order in layer. Let's just crank her up. Oh, got a couple messages I forgot to read. Welcome. Hey, somebody joined the server while we're streaming. Oh, did they leave this server? I don't know why we've been having that happen lately, dude. People will just join and immediately leave. Yeah, that's all right. Look at him. Little smoke. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is update the prefabs. So that means all of these little guys will have them, all the manholes. And then I'll just go on a bunch of them and just like, why are you up there? Are a bunch of them like that? Yeah, it's because I resized the streets at one point. So, here we go. No, I'm just purposefully ignoring you. I said I don't take song requests, and that's not the actual reason why I keep getting ads. And we'll put one right smack dab in the center. You didn't do anything. I just said I'm not taking requests, and I saw your message. What, sewer gas? That is my nickname. Maybe, does it look dumb with all of these? If they all have it, probably looks pretty dumb. Steam, like where we're publishing the game? Is that a reference?
If you want to learn how to edit really well from professional Hollywood editors,
I'm not a professional Hollywood editor, thanks. Some dash. Does it look? No, okay. I think it works. I think it works if they're all doing that. Have you not seen that happen before? That's like a yeah, it's a thing. I also don't know why it happens, but it's a thing in the mornings. Steam will come out of manholes or these vents. So I guess here we'll turn it off on this one. Just disable the game object and we'll copy and paste it. Throw it on this guy. Oh, why is it gimetamorphous? Bro. Okay. There we go. Just spruce it up a little bit. All right, we got that. Let's think about how to do this. Trying to think what else we can do. Okay. I guess if I have a folder for ambience, I can just make objects that kind of just spawn fog. We do that. What is this? 3 particle systems. Cheese, Louise with extra cheese. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look that bad when you go up close. Okay. Stop. Why are you like this? Let's just do one. It's not that hard. New text. New text. Actually, I need to get a different font because that one is actually really dumb because the 1 is a Roman numeral, like a capital I, but none of the other numbers are, all the other numbers are just normal. So it's really weird. Let's give it a new tag and we'll say ambience. And so then we can, here's how we're going to do it. Instead of making it some weird one giant master script, we're going to have it on a script that just says construction. Indeed. That just says, find everything in the level that's tagged with ambience and then just make it a 50-50 chance, either randomly disable it or turn it on. I think that works. So then we can have... Yeah, you know what? This is too much work here. We'll call this fog 1 also. Slap it in ambience. Drag him in right here. Let's delete all of these. Not the reins yet. I need the reins. Delete. Basically, all I have to do is just mess with the ambience script, I think. Can I just go here and, like, clear it all out? Wait. How would I do this? Turn to good old Google. Give me this one. Let's see. How to find every instance or every object with a certain tag in a Unity scene. Okay. Find game objects with tag should be what we're looking for. So, start. Public game object array. Ambiences. Okay. Ambiences equal. Ambiences. Yes. Equals. Find objects. Is it get object? Am I stupid? Game object dot find game objects with tag. There we go. I have to do it like that. Tag ambient. Oh, ambience. Okay. Then for each game object A in ambiences, int r equals random.range 0 to I did not mean to do that. 1, 3. And that means I forgot to put this there. Dang it. Okay. If r equals 1, a dot set active true. But if it equals 2, I threw my mouse across my desk. Turn it off. Simplest script ever. We'll slap him like over here. Shoot them diagonally. Yep. Okay, that covers the whole level. We'll get something over here. Also covers the whole level. There we go. That looks stupid like that. Look at it. Looks like you got a bunch of spotlights all across it. But let's see. They should all have the ambience tag. Yeah, bro. What? Okay. Now let's see. It's either going to fire like 8 errors or actually work. Hey! No errors. And see? 2 are turned on. Now if I start again... Hold on. If I have a particle and I disable it, do the particles do immediately stop? I got an idea. We can make it find the thing and like make the No. Oh, whatever. Works for me. So now every time I load this up, it should have a different different couple ambiences going. Yeah, see? There we go. And how weird does that look in game? It looks perfect in game. Yeah. I like this. I like this. This is working. This is working well. I can obviously tweak the the things. But the system works. That's what I wanted for this stream. I wanted the system to work. We got the system to work. Now I just need to figure out rain. Let's find your problem, Mr. Rain. Whoa. See, that's not how rain works. Start rotation 0. If I do that, it's probably looks dumb.
Where did the rain go?
There it is. Oh, that's weird. It keeps their rotation. So how do I do this? You see, yeah, that's what I do. I do it like that. I didn't straight down. If I rotate this like 100, can I also just change? Does that look better? Yes, it does. Okay. Zero. This can be the one with 90. Uh-oh. And then if I want to make this, say rotation of like, oops, not you. Yeah. Want this to be rotated like 20, right? And then I can change this to 20. And it matches up. Yes! The rain works. Now, how the heck did I get it to be like a line like that? That's impressive, me. Shape. Can I edit the shape? Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, okay. So you can cover this part entirely, right? Yep. You got this. Yeah. Delete the rains. Boom. This is the new Rain 1. So we'll make it have rotation of -20. 30. Yep, -30. Start rotation, -30. Feels really slow. Could do like What is the eyeball for, bro? I didn't even remember that was an emoji. What the heck is that? Why does he got a speech bubble? That's closer to what I wanted. I just crank up the simulation speed, right? Yeah, okay. You cover all of that. You cover all of that. Meh. Meh. I'll slap you right there. There. Oh, and I need to make sure it's tagged. Ambience. There, the game feels alive now. Ow, 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 ow. Let's see, will the rain stop? Ow, ow! Well, the fog's done. I feel like the rain and the fog both, they're both kind of obnoxious. Do like... We hit the end of the soundtrack again. Now let's try it out. Wait. I want to... Oh, there's just like none on me apparently. Yeah, this looks better. Oh, hey, wait. I can tag the, these. On every manhole, I can tag the particle system with ambience. And so only some of them will activate. That... Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, it works. Those two are going. That guy's not. That guy is. That guy's not. Yeah. Awesome. Well, I think we have had a very productive stream. We've been going for a little over an hour, so I think this is where I'm going to end it. Thank you all for coming out to watch the stream. And I will definitely be doing this again sometime soon. Probably another level build one. Who knows what level next time. It depends on what we need. Yeah. See ya.